Summary of The Richest Man in Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon is a classic self-help book on financial principles, first published in 1926. The book is written in the form of parables, which makes it an engaging and easy-to-understand read. These parables are set in ancient Babylon, one of the wealthiest and most prosperous cities in history, and the lessons taught through them are timeless. The central idea of the book is to provide practical advice for achieving financial prosperity, grounded in principles of saving, investing, and managing one's money. Below is a detailed summary of the key lessons and stories from the book. The first lesson is about saving. The story centers around a young Babylonian named Bansir, a chariot builder, and his friend Kobi, a musician. They are both struggling with debt and financial difficulties despite working hard. One day, they seek advice from the richest man in Babylon, Arkad. Arkad advises them that to build wealth, they must save at least 10% of their earnings. He says that one should take a portion of their income, a tenth of what they earn, and set it aside before spending on anything else. The idea is simple: pay yourself first. This rule of saving first before spending is one of the key lessons in the book. The second lesson is about living below your means. Arkad teaches Bansir and Kobi that they must control their spending. It's not enough to save 10% of their earnings. They must also carefully consider their needs versus their wants. Many people get caught in the trap of spending money on luxuries that they don't need and end up living paycheck to paycheck. Arkad emphasizes that budgeting is a crucial part of financial success. By evaluating their expenditures, they can reduce wasteful spending and make sure that their expenses align with their priorities. If they can control their desires, they will have more wealth to save and invest. The third cure: make thy gold multiply. The third lesson is about investing. Arkad explains that after saving money, one should make the money work for them through wise investments. This involves using the savings to create more wealth through interest, businesses, or other opportunities that generate returns. Arkad shares a story about how he entrusted his savings to a money lender named Mathon, who then lent the money to people in need and earned interest on the loan. Arkad learned that by investing his gold, it would grow over time. The lesson here is that savings alone aren't enough to accumulate wealth. Money must be invested carefully to generate income. However, it is essential to seek out wise and trustworthy investments, avoiding speculative or risky ventures. The fourth lesson is about protecting your wealth. Arkad emphasizes that, while it's essential to grow your wealth, it's equally important to preserve it. This involves making sure that investments are secure and avoiding losses. Arkad advises that one should always seek guidance from experts and never invest in ventures that seem too good to be true or that lack adequate safeguards. He illustrates this with the story of Sharunada, a wealthy merchant who made wise investments with the help of trusted advisors and avoided making hasty decisions. Arkad urges Bansir and Kobi to ensure their investments are safe and their wealth protected. The fifth lesson is about owning your home. Arkad advises that instead of paying rent to others, it is wise to invest in a home, which is an appreciating asset. By owning a home, you're building equity and contributing to your future financial stability. Arkad suggests that while renting may be suitable in the short term, long-term wealth is built through ownership. By saving up to purchase property or a house, one can create a lasting asset that appreciates over time, which can be leveraged for further financial growth. The sixth lesson is about preparing for the future. Arkad stresses the importance of thinking long-term and planning for the future. This involves setting aside money for retirement, ensuring your family is provided for, and making provisions for unexpected events. One key aspect of this advice is the creation of future income streams. By investing in assets that will continue to generate income, such as real estate, bonds, or businesses, you can secure your financial future and ensure that you have money when you no longer can work. The final lesson is about self-improvement and education. Arkad teaches Bansir and Kobi that to increase their wealth, they must continuously improve their skills and knowledge. This could involve further education, learning new trades, or finding ways to improve your efficiency and productivity in your current job or business. The more value you bring to the marketplace, the more wealth you can generate. Arkad himself became the richest man in Babylon, not only through his initial savings and investments, but also by constantly learning and improving his knowledge of finance, business, and investing. The importance of seeking wise counsel. Throughout the book, Arkad stresses the importance of seeking wise counsel when making financial decisions. He suggests finding people who have succeeded in areas where you want to succeed and learning from their experiences. This is crucial to avoid mistakes and make better financial decisions. In particular, Arkad emphasizes finding trustworthy financial advisors, such as moneylenders, bankers, and merchants who have demonstrated success in managing wealth. These people can help guide you in making wise decisions that protect and grow your financial resources. The role of luck and fate. In The Richest Man in Babylon, the idea of luck is often discussed, but it is shown to be secondary to financial discipline. Arkad stresses that luck is not the primary factor in achieving wealth. Rather, it is the consistent practice of financial principles like saving, investing wisely, and avoiding unnecessary debt that leads to success. Arkad's philosophy is that anyone can become wealthy if they follow the right steps, regardless of their starting point. Luck may play a small part, but success comes from personal responsibility and adhering to timeless financial principles. At the heart of The Richest Man in Babylon is the idea that wealth building is not a matter of chance, but of adopting sound financial habits. The 7 principles Arkad teaches are not only simple, but profoundly effective. The advice is practical, actionable, and remains relevant to readers of any age or background. The key takeaways from the book include: pay yourself first by saving at least 10% of your income. Control your expenses and avoid spending on unnecessary luxuries. Invest wisely and make your money grow. Protect your wealth by avoiding risky investments. Own your home and make your dwelling a profitable investment. Plan for the future by creating passive income streams and securing your financial future. Invest in your education and constantly improve your skills to increase your earning potential. Arkad's wisdom ultimately shows that wealth comes not from a single windfall, but from building a solid foundation of financial habits and making small, consistent improvements over time. The Richest Man in Babylon offers timeless lessons on personal finance and wealth building, emphasizing that success comes not through luck or chance, but through consistent, disciplined financial habits. It teaches readers to be proactive in managing their finances, to be patient in building wealth, and to always seek out wisdom in making financial decisions. Through its engaging parables, the book has inspired readers for decades to take control of their financial destiny and create a prosperous life through practical, actionable steps. It's a guide to building wealth not through shortcuts, but through responsible and intelligent financial practices.